and we are super excited to be here tonight. My name is Laura, checking in from Manchester, Connecticut. Who else do we have on the line?
I'm here. I'm Julia. I'm in Hartford.
And I'm here. I'm Summer, and I'm in Boston.
And I'm Dan, and I'm in Farmington, just outside of Hartford.
Well, that's really great news, everybody. Summer, you have a book in front of you, is that right?
I do.
Do you want to get us a suggestion from The Art of Teaching? What is it called?
Skillful Teacher.
The Skillful Teacher.
Can you tell me when to stop?
I can. Please stop.
And tell me when to stop.
Please stop.
Ooh, Free Society.
Free
Society.
Thank you.
Here we are on the battlegrounds of the revolution. You can see that some of the bodies haven't been removed yet because we're so backlogged with soldiers. Everybody's injured. There's not a single person that still has all their limbs.
You can see over here the medic tent. Used to be a white tent. Now it's a red one. There's blood and guts everywhere. There's almost as many guts in the tent as there are lying out of it on the battlefield.
You used to be able to hear the chirping of birds and woodland animals in the forest around this field, but now you can only hear the screams of men. Scream after scream, name after name of each long-lost loved one that they fear they will never see again. And a lot of
things got bad when we ran out of food, we ran out of water, when we ran out of ink to write home with. It wasn't a problem because we had so much blood.
Here we are in my tent in the backyard where I will live as my own person, and I will not live by the standards set forth by Deborah and Alan, aka my parents and oppressors. Here is my zipper into the tent because once I come in, I won't be coming out.
Over here, there's a pile of my books that I brought. I only brought books where people are as awesome as I am. So I brought The Catcher in the Rye and Harriet the Spy because she's badass, even though that's a book I had from when I was a kid, but I had it, okay? And then I stole the Anarchist cookbook from the library.
Over here is my 300 pen collection of gel pens so that I can pen my memoirs and manifesto because I got thoughts and dreams for this world and nobody is going to stop me from writing it in 16 different colors on each page because it expresses who I am.
And you know, there's plenty for other surrounding tents. When my message gets out and other people want to join me, you better believe of a new society.
Okay. Everybody, I'm opening the CVS early, and come on in. All right, welcome to the CVS. Listen, I think everybody should just take a piece of candy, okay? That's my dream. If you go over here, you can just go up to the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and just have at it, okay? This CVS has been where I've worked for too long, and I want to let the people have it.
And while
you look over here.
And while you're eating all that candy and filling your blood sugar, I want you to go over to the magazine rack and I want you to pick like 2 or 3 magazines that you want just because you want to read them and you just take them. You take them and you read them and you get educated on all the different topics because it's yours now.
Yeah, it's yours. And after you had that Reese's and after you read that magazine about who you want to be, come with me over here. Come with me over to the As Seen on TV section of the CVS because you should have something that was seen on TV and bring it into your life and see what that seen on TV product makes your life into, because it can make it into whatever you want. You want smooth feet? You want a burger that you can put bacon in the middle of? You can have it.
And the pharmacy is just wide open. You go back there, you pick out some drugs that are going to make you feel good. I'm talking about mentally stable. Now is the time. Pick something you always wanted to try. Maybe you couldn't afford it. Now it's yours. Take it. See where it takes you. This is the beginning of a new you right here in this CVS. Go for it.
Nurse, get in here.
Yes, yep, here, yep.
Nurse, God damn it! There's blood everywhere. Where is all the padding? Where's the stuff that's supposed to collect all this blood?
Oh God, it was just bleeding everywhere, and I thought I better get to it with what I have, and that wasn't much.
Yeah, I can see that. There's like 2 Kleenexes shoved in this man's wounds. This is unacceptable.
I'm really sorry about that. It's just I thought it was best to start tending rather than go down the hall to the supply closet and get the sterilization gear and the gauze and the sutures. And I just thought I've got two tissues up my sleeve because I've had the sniffles.
Nurse,
why not?
Is this a scarf? Is this a scarf tied around? I thought this was a cast.
No.
This is not even sterile. Where did you get this scarf?
It was chilly on the floor today, so I wore it in, and
you wore it from the outdoors?
Yeah. It was.
Doctor, nurse, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I have to wheel this guy in. He's very badly injured. We're up to our neck in blood right now. He needs medical attention right away. Right away.
I could take my socks off. Let me just take my socks off, and I'll cauterize.
Nurse, you go and get sterile equipment. Did you just put those socks inside his chest cavity?
I just pushed him in.
His heart is beating against the socks. Nurse, is there anything you have to sew up the chest?
Oh yeah. I've got this tiny thin chain necklace. I'll just rip the charm up that has my boyfriend's name on it, and I'll just use it to.
That's not even silver or gold. That's just tarnished metal.
It's gold plated.
Oh my God.
Sir, are you still with us?
We cut from our half of the necklace inside a jewelry box in a teenage girl's room. Hi, honey. You need to start cleaning up your room. I know you don't have people up here often, but it's a mess, and these are the rules of the house. You clean your room.
It's my room. I'm gonna live it how I want to live in it. Okay, Dad? Okay, Alan?
Well, I hate to tell you, but your mother and I have been talking, and we feel firmly that we have to let you know that this we pay for, and we're glad to have you here, but this is our roof, our rules, as I'm sure you've heard the saying. So this is the way it's going to be. I'm sorry.
Dad, I'm not on your roof, okay? I'm under it. So I'm not even touching the roof. I'm not anywhere near it. So I'm going to do what I want,
well,
all right?
I have to stop you right there. This roof is protecting the entire house. And I know that your mother owns the rest of the house, and I have only paid for the roof upgrade, but that's my roof.
Listen,
and this
Dad,
roof is protecting the whole house, okay? You don't have to be
Dad,
on the roof for the roof
when
to protect
it's raining,
you, okay?
When it's raining, you can come and tell me what to do, okay? When it's hailing or even snowing, maybe you can come and tell me what to do. But it's a nice, sunny day, not even a little breeze, and so this roof doesn't mean shit to me. Yeah.
Well, how about these windows? How about these windows, you little brat? You want the air out of these windows?
What do you mean? Are you threatening to take the air away?
No, I'm just telling you, if you're not going to respect the roof that you live under, you're going to respect the walls that you live within. I own those walls. I paid for them. 30 years I paid for those walls.
Okay, well, the windows are mine, okay, because they're just an open space. The windows are free. The inside of the window is just the outside, if you know what I mean. Mom and Dad. I mean, Deborah and Alan.
Okay, it's Mom and Dad.
Sorry. Okay, listen.
I don't know where you got the idea. I don't know where you got this big idea that windows are free. That's not free. That took us time.
They are free.
Effort.
They're negative space. You spent money on punching a hole in the wall. That's your problem.
Windows are a costly home upgrade, okay? So you should be pleased that you don't have asbestos and lead in your free space, okay? Somebody
Did you
paid
know?
for that.
Those are two-layer windows. Two-layer windows. In between that layer is a special gas. That is a very, very insulating gas. That keeps the heat costs down.
Yeah.
Dad,
Okay?
Yeah.
don't
Okay,
talk
honey?
to me about gas. Ew.
It's natural. It's natural gas.
Okay, you know what, you guys? You guys are standing in my doorway, and that's definitely mine, okay? So take a step back, and I'll forget this ever happened. All right?
I don't see how a doorway can be yours. There's the absence of a door. That can't be yours.
Yeah, it exists.
You know what? It exists about as much as I do in this house, okay? You know what I mean? Like, when you see me, you don't even see me. You see the absence of me. You see the shape that you want me to be and the weird insulating gas you think I have. Is that right?
We see all the tiny little atoms that make up this petulant child disperse and flow through the wind down the street where a young boy is waiting on the side of the street for a bus. Any minute. Well, guess I'll have a snack.
Hey, you waiting for the bus there, son?
Uh-huh. Yep.
It's
Just going to school like I'm supposed to.
Oh, I see. There's more to life than school. Never told you that.
No, nobody's ever told me that. All I've ever heard was go to school.
No, breaking the rules and going on a little adventure can be the most exciting educational experience you've ever had.
That sounds really dangerous.
Sure, there's some danger, but there's a lot to be gained. It's a trade-off.
Like, would I finish my homework early, or what am I gonna gain from not going to school? It goes against everything I've been told my whole life.
Here's what you're gonna gain. You see that grocery store across the street?
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure you've been told your whole life you have to pay for things you buy at a grocery store, right?
Sure. I work really hard on my chores to get extra money so I can buy things.
What if I told you that today was different?
How?
You and I are going to go over to that grocery store,
Yeah.
and we're just going to take whatever we want.
Oh, but that's stealing. You can't do that. You got to earn the things in the store. The store is there to show the people that have been saving and doing good things with their lives. Right?
Sure. That's what you've been told. But you see, that's my store.
Oh, you own that store?
That's right. I am Theodore Geisman.
Wow.
I own a whole chain of those stores.
Amazing.
And I gotta say, I am looking for an heir. I'm looking for someone who can take over my chain. I'm dying.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Wow. Well, I hope you find someone soon, because that's a lot of stores to keep up.
It is. I need someone young, someone adventurous, someone who reminds me of me when I was a child.
Man, that sounds like a big adventure to take on a store chain at such a young age. That's something, I would dream about doing, but I...
Excuse me. Could is that the big grocery store across the street? I bought a cereal and I pulled this wrinkly piece of paper out of it that said, "You have a brown paper ticket and I'm supposed to meet someone here at this bus stop."
That's right. You're one of my brown ticket winners.
Okay, this is weird.
Soon.
I was just wondering if I could get a regular prize, like a, like
You have
puzzle.
the biggest prize of all.
Congratulations!
I'm going to take you on a tour of my grocery store. You're going to see sights no child has ever seen. The produce aisle, the frozen food section.
Wow.
You've got a brown paper ticket. You've got a brown paper ticket.
Just me and this guy?
Do I get to come? I don't have a brown paper ticket.
I chose you by sight.
Yes.
You two
Just the
will
two
go
of
into
us?
my store. Just the two of you. You'll see a series of tests that will test your acumen and your
I'm good at
adventurousness.
tests.
And one of you will be my heir.
Okay, well, I guess as long as I get a cereal prize at the end, I'm up for it.
Don't you understand, my boy? You'll have all the cereal. All the cereal. The sugary.
Stop shaking me!
You're right. Save it for the tests.
Oh,
Okay. This sounds kind of dangerous, but I'm also kind of excited about it.
we
It is.
fly away from this bus stop and around the earth, spinning it back in time until finally we are on a Civil War battlefield. Marianne!
What?
Marianne, are you over there?
I'm here!
Marianne, I haven't any arms to reach out to you with.
Lyle! Lyle, where have your arms gone?
They've scattered across the American field, and I can no longer hold you or the dream of victory.
Lyle, they're gone. You're nothing but a stump.
Are you there? Are you there in front of me? I'm sorry, I can't really see. I must have gone blind.
You've gone blind? You can't see this?
See what? What are you doing?
Oh, it's worse than I thought. Oh, Lyle, I was desperately waggling my hand in front of your poor mangled face, but it's
Marianne,
too mangled.
Marianne, kiss me one last time.
Oh, Lyle, it's too terrible. You haven't even any lips.
I haven't.
I
haven't any lips.
It's just a few teeth and a tongue.
Kiss my teeth.
No.
Please, Marianne. Please, I'm a dying man.
I'm afraid if I kiss your teeth, I'll vomit in your mangled face hole.
I don't mind. I don't mind. Well, at least then, play footsie with me for a minute.
Lyle! Oh, Lyle, you haven't any feet. There's nothing to play footsie with.
Are there stumps? Are there stumps?
There's just gaping wounds where your knees once were.
Play footsie with the wound. Maybe I'll be able to feel it.
Lyle, I can't put my foot in your wound hole.
Why not? Why not, Marianne?
I'm afraid I'll get wounded along with you.
That's not how it works.
I'm afraid I'll vomit into where your knees once stood strong.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And that would just lead to further infection, and it would take you from this world sooner than you're already on your way out, Lyle.
Marianne, it doesn't seem like you're injured at all. Are you fine? Are you completely fine?
I was hiding beside a pile of rocks when the cannons blew.
What? I was running towards where I thought you were.
No, I was hiding with Melinda, and we're both fine.
Really, Marianne?
Lyle, I'm sorry. Have my vision, my limbs, not a speck of blood on me. Not even.
Marianne!
Oh, Melinda!
Oh, good, you're here. Listen, the rest of the band is going to go downtown to the pub and get a drink now after watching that terrible massacre. We just need a drink and to play our fifes. Do you want to join us?
I would love to play my fife and release some stress.
What? Can I come?
Oh, Lyle, I'm afraid
Will you carry me?
Lyle, I can't. The stress stayed clean throughout the whole battle, and if I pick up your mangled, dangling, bloody stump, I'm afraid I'll lose my only good dress.
Oh, God. Marianne, please give me one last word or gesture of comfort. And Melinda, are you going to be here for my last moments?
I mean, I could play you a song on my fife if that'll ease the pain.
I guess. Fine. Do that. Do that, Marianne. Say your goodbyes before you get that drink.
Are you ready, Marianne?
I'm ready, Melinda.
Sorry, I only know marching tunes.
Fades out into the air. The sound comes out of the small radio in a girl's bedroom. Honey, while you're under my roof, I'd like you to keep it. This is the final.
Dad, I can't even hear the words that you're saying right now, okay? I'm turning up my music.
Well, turn down that marching music, please. It's horrible.
I have to practice for band by listening to it. This is me playing earlier
today.
today.
Listening at a high volume. Please, if you're going to play it, that's one thing. But to listen to it at an extremely... You're damaging your ears.
Dad, did you buy the sound waves in this room or something?
The air in this room is heated by oil that I paid for. Okay? That's all you need to know.
Okay, that doesn't affect the music, okay? You may own these walls, and you may have bought all your stuff in the living room, but my music is for me, okay? And you can't argue with that. It doesn't have a material value. It barely has a value at all.
You need to learn a lesson about value, about what it takes to be a self-made person who can build an entire empire on their own. Okay?
Send her to the CVS, Alan.
You should go out in the world. Yeah. Help me out here, Deborah.
Yeah. You know what, you little ungrateful child? You need to go to the CVS and see how things really are.
What are you talking about? You want me to go to CVS? That's your punishment?
Mm-hmm.
Well, fine.
You'll learn a few lessons there.
Fine. Here I go. See you later.
As her eyebrows arc and her middle finger goes up, the atoms split and flurry back down to the CVS, where she stands clutching a plastic bag.
How much is this? How much
Are you
is
here
the bag?
for the test? Are you taking the test?
I guess.
There was another kid here, but I think they died.
What?
This is a weird store. There's lots of death tests happening. We had to eat rat poison. It did not end well.
He had to eat rat poison? Like a kid had to eat rat poison and then he died?
He died. He's dead.
He had a brown paper ticket.
Okay, I'd like to leave.
You can't. You can't leave. This is an adventure.
Alright. Well, okay, maybe we'll make it through a couple of these tests, and, that kid was probably just a regular kid, and I'm really awesome. I'm turning 14 next year, so...
Whoa.
I think these are probably tests for kids that I can pass. So,
Okay.
All right.
Oh, children.
Ah, he's back.
Hey.
You finally reached the as seen on TV aisle.
Cool.
As you know, the salvation of man and the stump creating dangerous part of man here exists all in one in the slap chop. Whoever
Okay.
can master the slap chop will be my favored one.
Okay, so we just chop anything we can find in the CVS?
All right.
Okay.
That sounds
Spoken, I
fun.
have spoken, I have spoken.
Oh my God, where did he
Oh
go?
my god.
Why is there no other customers? All right. We're gonna slap some stuff.
Okay.
Luckily, there's some dog food here. I'm just gonna chop up this. Are you tired? How could you be
Yeah,
tired?
I'm tired.
This is
I'm
your
tired. I
first
stayed up
test.
all night. I stayed up all night.
I've been in the
last
store all night doing stupid death tests.
Okay, alright, fine. You go for the dog food. I'm gonna crank it up a little here. I'm gonna get something a little more hardcore.
All right, whatever.
I'm gonna slap chop this Dustbuster that's on sale.
Really? That's a machine. It's not even gonna fit inside the chop.
Well, it was a challenge, was it not?
All right. Well.
Alright, you go first.
Okay. A little bit of kibble. Voila! Fine
Wow.
powdery dust.
It's a smaller kibble. Okay, alright, here we go. Gonna plug it in.
You're gonna turn it on so it's electrified? That seems
Yep.
purposefully dangerous.
And that's just how cool I am. Oh my arm! Oh my god, do something! Do something! Put something
There's
on it!
nothing absorbent in this aisle. It's all
Anything.
paper. Here.
Anything!
Here, take some kitty litter. Try this kitty litter. I have
Oh
some
my
dental
God.
floss.
Okay, whoa. Okay, that kind of worked.
I think I
Alright.
stitched it up. The bleeding seems to have stopped.
The kitty litter is really absorbent.
Yeah,
Okay.
I read that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I just saved your life. You owe
my
me.
God. I think you won. I think you must have won, right?
I don't know how this game works. The rules were never explained.
Creepy man? CVS man?
CVS, dude.
Oh, I am so disappointed. You stole kitty litter.
Oh, but you.
There it is, black and white, clear as crystal. You shall not steal kitty litter. Stumpy, it's you.
What?
It's you, Stumpy.
I just saved her life, though. She would have been dead without me.
I don't want it. This is my CVS now. I'm never going home again.
Thank you, that's our show! We have been a revolutionary Tea Improv. Thank you. We'll see you the third Wednesday of next month. And come see us at the Hartford Improv Festival next weekend, March 27th, 28th, 29th, in Hartford, Connecticut. HartfordImprov.com/festival.